shady, which is nice. Dog food?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're going.
So Jackie, maybe we need to explain to these folk exactly where this water is being pumped from and so on.
So this is the eastern side of Lake Seppings, and we've got a golf course straight across the road. So not very far. One of the things also is this is their pump station that they lease from the city. As you can see, it's all getting pretty low. But it's also an inflow from Yakamaya Creek to reduce flooding. So this is where we also have a flowing coming in, a pipe coming in from the creek that pours water into here to reduce it from the urban areas, and then it gets pumped out through the station across the road back to the golf course for retic. So, you know, it's a good management process to have in place, but what we need to do is have some measures to make sure that they're not taking too much water and our levels are maintained. We have had E. coli tested and positive in this area before, and if that happens we have to tell the golf course so that they don't use the water. So we do have a bit of a close relationship with them, and we have to keep them informed of those things. So yeah, but this is the lowest I've ever seen it, so it's very, very low. So we do need to make sure that those are being monitored, but once a pump gets to a certain level they can't pump the water out anyway.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to make sure that we've got that managed and what level that we want it to stay at for when they've got to stop pumping. So yeah, so it's it's interesting.
Yeah. So there's quite a lot of management issues around Lake Seppings, really.
Yeah, another one is not taking away from the ecosystem, because we are lucky to have such a beautiful asset and we want to make sure it's protected and it stays in good health, is users. So we've got a track that runs around the whole area. We do get bike riders, walkers, that do have a bit of conflict of use sometimes with bikers and walkers where they don't want to share the path, and we also have a lot of people walking their dogs off lead where it is an on lead area and obviously not picking up after their dogs. So that's not unique to Lake Seppings, so that happens everywhere, but it does add to how we manage a natural area opposed to a park. So we've got lots of signs up, but yes, a lot of people don't read signs, and but the more education we get out there about the ibis and how we're looking after the lake may get people to appreciate it more and actually respect it more. So education's key thing, and that's where you guys can help.
No, it's great. It's actually a really good case study, especially for environmental science students to be able to look at all aspects, not only the environmental aspects, but of course it's the social aspects as well.
Oh, definitely, and especially, as I said before, being so close to urban and houses, and it's like it is an area that is probably in the higher house market, so they're big houses, so that does have an impact as well of what people expect when they spend a lot of money on their house or their land. So you do have an expectation of what they're of that, so that can be quite different as well. So the type of housing around does have an impact as well. But as you know, with this water quality and with this data, we may change some of the management we do. So we're learning with your aid, so we're getting some more information as well, which is going to help us work out what we need to do in the future to make sure that it stays the way it is, because it is a beautiful lake. And hopefully one day you'll get to come down and see it.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, we say post-CV.
Yep. Thank you very much, Jackie.
Pleasure.
I know you've got to go on to another meeting.
I do. I've got to go and update my staff.
So,